Make strawberry wine. Strawberries, like grapes, can also be made into wine. If you want to try a new taste and a lighter version of grape wine, try making strawberry wine. Similar to all kinds of wine, time is what matters most in order to achieve the fermented sweetness of strawberry wine. The longer the duration of time that you have to ferment it, the more it becomes more flavorful and appetizing. Below are simple instructions on how you can make this amazing drink in the comfort of your own home. Read on. Prepare the ingredients and materials that you need. For this recipe, you will need a fermenter pail, sodium bisulfite, 10-gallon containers, and acid blend. And never forget to thoroughly wash and clean the fermenter pail, consequently leaving it to dry prior to use. To make the wine content, you will need to gather wine tannin, pectin enzyme, water, sugar, champagne yeast and, of course, 15 pounds of fresh strawberries. If you want to make it healthier and richer, try using frozen strawberries. Prepare the strawberries for fermentation. Blanch strawberries for 30 to 45 minutes and wash again with clean plain water as you simultaneously cut out the stems and leaves. Peel off the white spots from the berries and then slice into smaller fragments. To achieve a fuller taste, you may want to grind or mash them to squeeze the juice out. Transfer strawberries onto the fermenter pail and add water just on a level where the strawberries are fully covered. Add remaining ingredients, the sodium bisulfite, to get rid of bacteria and molds that will most probably cause an outbreak in your wine, the acid blend, wine tannin, and the pectic enzyme that will keep the wine from getting a milky texture and will instead give the wine that smooth feel in the throat. Start the first process of fermentation. Using a clean thick towel, cover the fermenter pail for 24 hours. On the next day, dilute the strawberry mixture with 20 liters of water, and then add 6 pints of sugar. Using a clean wooden ladle, mix all ingredients constantly until completely dissolved. After it is done, dispense a pack of yeast and half a cup of yeast nutrient to hasten the fermentation. Cover the fermenter pail with a tight seal. Ferment the mixture completely to form the best tasting strawberry wine. Set aside the fermenter pail in a clean room with a cool room temperature for a week. After that, allocate the wine into glass containers to finally disperse the pulp and other residues. Seal with an airtight cover and wait for another week-long fermenting period. Again, Transfer the wine into clean glass containers and close tightly with caps. Allow wine to stand for 14 days. After 2 weeks, check whether the wine is finally clear and syrupy. Then dispense contents into wine bottles. This recipe will produce 5 gallons of dry wine. You may put in honey for added sweetness. But do make it a point to put in potassium sorbate wine stabilizer to prevent refermentation in the final wine bottle. Enjoy. But do remember to drink moderately.